Hello, and welcome to Life with Francie podcast, a place where you will find all kinds of conversation like mental health, self-love, self-care, trauma, hobbies, and more. With this podcast, I want to create a place where we support one another in business and personal life. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Now, let's get the show started. On today's solo episode, I am being a grown up recording this on a Sunday. I feel all like responsible and things, but actually, podcast guest canceled. She needs to reschedule. So I was like, hey, why not record a solo episode? So let's do this. What I haven't been up to. I hate doing this again because I'm promoting all my stuff again, but my store was shut down for a minute. But my store is back up. Oh my goodness. So let's start with the journal. I love it. It's back. So you can find it at lifewithfrancie.com/shop. And this is my journal. I love the quality of it. The cover is a little bit thicker than at Amazon KDP. Now we went with Lulu's Publishing. And I love Lulu now. I am in love with it. And the paper, I mean, it's awesome. It got my letter and then a quote. And then the setup is you can put your mood, the date. So it's undated. You can start it whenever you want to. You got this. I always say that to my coworkers in the morning. And then the three things that are important to you, not the to-do list, but what does really matters. Sometimes for me, it's breathing. That's important to me. So I make sure that I write it down. So it's just a reminder of what truly matters. Then something that you're grateful for, because gratitude, why not have it? If you find it hard to find multiple things, just one thing a day, simple. And then something that you're proud of that you did yourself. I am proud of this. This one, I'm still struggling with it, but it comes out a little bit easier than before. I don't know why. Taking pride on something that you do, like me having this journal. Why not feel proud of something that you have done? And then something that you dream of. I am future oriented and future driven. I guess future driven. So I am a dreamer. I love to know what's coming and what I'm working for. So it's good to have something that you're looking forward. And then something that you pray for, depending on your religious belief. You can put positive thought, but just something that is bringing you positive energy towards yourself. And this setup, I have used it for the past 5 years in a season that I was looking for validation. I was struggling in my relationship. It hasn't been the easiest, as you guys know from the first year of my podcast. And I needed something to bring myself the attention and give the validation that I needed, that I was seeking in my partner, as well as my coworkers, as well as my family members. And it comes out that everything came within. And with those, it's not the magic potion or whatever, but it's just it helped me. So I just appreciate now, and I can't believe, that I have a physical journal now, that it might help somebody else depending on their season in life. If you love journaling, this is a great way, to do, if you're busy, just to take 5 minutes a day to do some journaling. By having a physical journal is like I'm offering a tool for somebody that's interested in starting journaling, and it's overwhelming for you. You have 5 single prompts a day to answer, and you can do it during the day or you can do it at nighttime. My routine is at nighttime. I work too hard. I work 10 to 12 hours a day, and I come home, and that's my way to detox from it. And then I offer notebooks as well. And I'm so excited. I barely got to promote the notebooks when Amazon KDP um shut down my account, and it's so bad is you just contact them through email. So it's not as easy as some YouTuber make it seem like it might be for them, but it wasn't for me or my virtual assistant. But Lulu's print publishing really worked. And then this one is but Fluttering Fantasies notebook, and I love it. It's just a line notebook, and once again, I love the quality a lot better. The cover is thicker and so glossy. So it's just I love it. It's just a line notebook to start with your journaling process. This one is the Enchanted Ink notebook. And like I said, you can find my notebooks at lifewithfrancie.com/shop. Winded Whispers or Winch Whispers. And I can't wait to make like dotted ones or blank ones, to have different styles and get into spirals. But it didn't take it on this size, so we have to check out other sizes to be able to offer them in spiral. But as you can see, then slothfully ever after. I love butterflies and I love sloths. So that's why my notebooks look like that, all cute. And then butterfly trails. I love purple too. So it's just so cute. And it's just simple notebook, brainstorm, forgiveness journal, slothy serenity. I have a lot of notebooks for myself because um I love to have different themes for different notebooks. And look at that. And then we have slothy solitude notebook. Like, come on, aren't they adorable? I can't wait to go to Costa Rica. I don't know where else. I know Costa Rica. I don't know where else it will have sloth, but I absolutely love sloth. And this one is Lacy Pages. So yeah, you can find them at lifewithfrancie.com/shop, and it will take you to my Lulu store. And in there, you can find my journal and my notebooks. More journals to come in the way, and they're going to be available in Spanish as well. But it takes a lot. First of all, we needed to make sure that we had the right company. As of right now, I believe in my heart that I have the right company, so I won't have any more troubles with my journaling store. And then once I get some income coming in and that I make sure that I have money in the account, I will set up my Printify account and have more products as well, because I want to bring some clothing, with the Life with Francie logo. And I love my shirts, but this one are made by my friend and Geoprints company, LLC, I think. Geoprints custom. I will have to find the link, but she makes my shirts and my logos and stuff like that. But I will use Printify to offer. But that one I have to order first to make sure, just like I did with the notebooks and stuff. I have to make sure that I like the quality before I send it out to the world. I love the quality of the notebook. I love the quality of the journal. And now we're getting another, it's like a monthly journal, but it has some prompts on how to start the month and then another prompts on how to end the month. So I am excited about that because I don't know about you, but I am a visual person, and I do like to set up a vision on how the month is going to go. And then I like to go back and reflect on the things that I did for the month. And sometimes that doesn't fit in my planner. So that's why I'm doing that. And I want to create planners as well, but this takes time and the process because I gotta go on things that have helped me for the past 10 years to get here because I am the queen of journaling when it comes to my friends. That's what they call me, because I'm always with a notebook, I'm always writing something down, and I always give them any type of prompts depending on the situation that they're happening. So that's why journals and notebooks are my passion, and that's why I started a store like that. So I wanted to update you guys on that. Thank you so much for the support, the first time around. The second time around, I haven't been able to promote it because I was in between two houses and life was crazy. So I will say more on that on the September review episode. So I like this too, to have 6 episodes a month, that is podcast interviews, and then 2 to 3 episodes where solo episodes where I say hey, tell you hello, tell you what's going on, and depending on the topic. For this one, I thought that I will start promoting again my journal and my notebooks, and see what's up. I am excited. This is different, and it's new to me. So I appreciate the people behind the scenes that have helped me between my friends, to decide where the prompts to use and how to place them, because I always had to set up just anyways. And then my virtual assistant, because without her I would not be here at over 175 episodes, and it's just crazy to me in less than 2 years with working a full-time job and having a crazy family setup. But I will do an episode on that, on how I do my podcast setup, because I have had that question, or when new podcasters trying to get their system figure it out or whatever. So I want to share my way too. But yeah, journaling and notebooks is what I love. Do you love your spiral girl? Do you do happy planners, Erin Condren? Let me see. I already said passion planner. Happy planner. Oh, did I say passion planner? But I love it. Fox Clever, I think it was. Plum planner. Which one do you love? Or do you just love buying notebooks and then doing your own thing, like what is it called? Bullet journal? I can't do that. I don't have the patience for it, nor the creativity. So that's why I always buy prompts already, guided journals, because it's a lot easier and they look so much cuter than if I were to do it myself. But what kind of journaling do you do? What kind of planning do you do? Are you pen and paper, or are you digital? Because I definitely don't do anything digital. Now I do it mostly because of podcasting, but for my personal life, it's still pen and paper. For the podcast, I use Calendly in Google Calendar, but it's really hard. That's why I can't wait to create more journals and planners that I can use myself too. Believe me, I will be using them myself. So if you like this podcast, if you like any of the notebooks, or you would like a journal, I am about to do a second giveaway. So for my podcast listeners, and then you have to say if you're the podcast listener or YouTube subscriber, because I will be giving away two journals or two notebooks, and then you can reach out to me at life with Francie, life w Francie at gmail.com, and let me know if you would like one for free for being a supporter and being listening for a while. You can find my community as well in Life with Francie on Facebook. that's where I'm more active, and I have a chat going as well that I just started not too long ago where it's all positive vibe, and that's what the chat is called. It's just positive vibe. I share quotes. I try to have themes for the day, and it's just something that if you need something positive during the day, you can go to the chat and get your positive dose. And then my chat, on my group, I just share everything that's going on behind the scenes and more my personal style or whatever. And then, you can follow me on all social media, mostly at Life with Francie podcast on Instagram, TikTok. Now I'm using LinkedIn. I mean, you can find me everywhere. But if you want to stay up on my online store and events that I will be bringing in the future. So as of right now, I'm gonna say bye bye and thank you so much for your support. Check out the next interview. Give me a minute. On the next episode, from love songs to life lessons, unveiling the journey of Bonnie Habayan. I can't say it, but it was a good conversation. She is an author, speaker, chief marketing officer in real estate finance. She's married to an MBL player. She has a best-selling book, The Word According to Bess. So check out humorous life lessons from a 90-year-old mom. She's also passionate advocate discussing personal branding, woman empowering women, and a role of humor in the care givings for dementia patients. So I love my conversation with her. So check out that conversation next Monday, and you can find my podcast on Mondays and Wednesdays on all major platforms as well as my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for listening to another episode of Life with Francie podcast. Hope you have enjoyed this crazy episode. And then you can find my show in all major platforms as well as my YouTube channel. And the show notes, you will find the links for everything that I talked about today. And then and also a way to support is to follow, like, and subscribe depending on the app. And if you like to show the show, leave a review to help others like you to find the show as well. Thank you so much in advance. Hope you have a blessed day. Bye bye.